Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be discussing on the habits and traits of mentally strong people. These are the people who stay calm in chaos, bounce back from setbacks and keep growing no matter what life throws at them. If you want to build that kind of strength, stay till the end. These are the topics I'll be discussing on. What does mentally strong mean? It means having the emotional, cognitive and behavioral ability to handle adversity, manage your reactions and adapt positively to life's changes, not by avoiding feelings, but by regulating them to act with resilience, focus and purpose. So what does mentally strong people actually do differently? Let's break it down. Habits of mentally strong people. They take responsibility instead of blaming. They don't blame people, situations or luck. They focus on what they can control. Mentally strong people ask, what can I do about this? Instead of, why is this happening to me? They set clear boundaries. They say no without guilt. They protect their time, energy and mental space. They don't seek constant approval. They don't depend on validation. They value being authentic over being liked. They control their emotions. They feel emotions but don't react impulsively. They take time to cool down, reflect and then respond. They learn from failure. They see failure as feedback. They don't quit after setbacks. They avoid overthinking. They don't create problems that don't exist. They make decisions with clarity. They practice gratitude. They focus on what they have. It builds positivity, resilience and perspective. They surround themselves with positive people. They avoid toxic people. They choose people who uplift, motivate and support growth. They don't fear change. They challenge their comfort zone and adapt. They invest in themselves. They invest their time on reading, learning, skill building and self-care. How you can build mental strength. Building mental strength involves cultivating certain habits and attitudes. By integrating these strategies in your life, you can steadily build mental strength. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing at the moment, without distraction or judgment. Regular mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindful walking can enhance your focus, reduce stress, and improve emotional regulation. Embrace self-compassion. Being mentally strong doesn't mean being hard on yourself. Treat yourself with same kindness and understanding you'd offer a good friend. Acknowledge your struggles, forgive yourself for mistakes, and recognize that imperfection is part of the human experience. Step out of your comfort zone. Growth often happens outside your comfort zone. Try new activities. Face your fears and challenge yourself regularly. This could mean starting a new hobby, public speaking, or tackling a challenging project. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you build resilience and confidence. Acknowledge and process your feelings. Understand and acknowledge your emotions, especially during difficult times. Try journaling, as it can be an effective way to process these feelings. Writing down your thoughts, fears, frustrations, and what you're grateful for can help develop emotional intelligence, a key aspect of mental toughness. Keep a balanced perspective. When facing challenges, remind yourself of the bigger picture and long-term goals to help avoid getting overwhelmed by temporary setbacks. A balanced perspective can bring patience and perseverance. Practice self-care. Physical health is closely linked to mental health. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and relaxation technique are essential for maintaining both physical and mental health, so you're better equipped to handle stress and challenges. Build meaningful connections. Strong, supportive relationships with others can greatly enhance your mental toughness, so surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Seek mentors or join groups where you can share experiences and learn from others. Set clear goals and pursue them persistently. Define clear, achievable goals and work toward them consistently to reinforce a sense of purpose and direction. Breaking larger goals into smaller and more manageable tasks can help maintain motivation and focus. Develop a positive mindset. Practice positive self-talk and challenge negative thoughts to cultivate an optimistic yet realistic outlook. This can help you approach life with a problem-solving attitude. Learn from failures. View failures and mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of dwelling with what went wrong, analyze your experiences and take lessons from them. Now here's the difference between mentally strong people and mentally weak people. Mentally strong people have growth mindset. They are always learning. Whereas mentally weak people have fixed mindset. They are afraid to learn new things. Mentally strong people stay calm. They look for solutions. Mentally weak people panic. They blame on others and are always complaining. Mentally strong people control emotions and respond thoughtfully. Mentally weak people get controlled by emotions and react impulsively. Mentally strong people see failure as feedback. Mentally weak people take failure personally and give up easily. Self-worth for a mentally strong people comes from within, whereas mentally weak people need constant need for approval and validation. Mentally strong people think logically and are balanced and confident. Mentally weak people are confused, influenced easily by others. Recent and ongoing research into mental strength in sports, work, education highlights the benefits of being mentally strong. Enhanced performance. They perform better under pressure and display a more consistent focus, confidence, and level of control. Increased resilience. They are able to cope with demands in sports, work, education, and other fields. Positive attitude. They show positive attitude more of the time, including emotions such as joy, energy, excitement, etc. Reduce stress. They limit the impact of stressful events, enabling them to cope better with job demands and better at managing pressure. Higher productivity. They show higher level of efficiency, increased output, and greater productivity. Better coping mechanism. They display a greater ability to handle adversity while maintaining higher level of functioning. Improved well-being. They have a better mental and physical health, including lower levels of depression and anxiety and improved sleep. Heightened creativity. They show improved capacity to handle stress, showing greater creativity. Better leadership. They are able to manage and lead teams more effectively. Here are some of the simple quotes I collected on mental health. Accept things as they are by Miyamoto Musashi. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you by William Jennings Bryan. Successful people have fear. Successful people have doubts. Successful people have worries. They just don't let these feelings stop them by T. Harv Eker. Conclusion. These habits require consistent practice, not one-time implementation. Start with one habit, practice it until it becomes natural, then add another. Mental strength is built gradually through repeated choices to act with discipline, clarity, and courage. These are some of the reference books you can refer to learn more about mentally strong people. Remember, mental strength isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, one small habit at a time. Start today, stay consistent, and you'll transform your entire life. If you found this useful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more self-improvement contents. See you in the next video.